Game number 1 between uThermal or uThermal or Terminator, whatever you want to call him, playing for Team AT Gaming, spawning in the top left position on King Sejong Station. And here we have his opponent, arguably maybe number 1, maybe number 2 German player currently, if we don't count all the top players like TLO. It is Showtime, playing for Team Alternate Attacks. And, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. uThermal going for Proxy Racks versus Proxy Double Racks versus a Protoss? What is this madness? What is the world coming to, guys? What is the world coming to? One barracks, second barracks. Oh my god. Showtime. Did you scout it? I don't... No. It's just outside the scouting pattern. And Showtime, he's going to be... Is he going to be looking to put down an early Nexus? I don't think he is. He's taking a gas, so... Oh, that... Oh my god. That pylon. He's going to see one depot, no gas and no barracks. And, you know, if this was a command center first opening, it should already have been under construction, so Showtime probably knows what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, he let that low ground pylon finish. Bunkers going up for uThermal. The SCV is already under attack. uThermal, it is imperative that he keeps that SCV alive. The Marines are already on the way. And we have a Zealot being chrono boosted out. Showtime may get a second one as well. Needs to build more pylons, however. And does get the SCV, and this is probably not going to work for uThermal. He'll have to cancel this this bunker. Microing against the Zealot. Oh, wow, he is bringing another SCV over. He's got 3, soon to be 5 Marines over here. The Mothership Core is not going to be very helpful. 3 Marines, that's a number the Mothership Core can take... Excuse me, 2 Marines, that's a number the Mothership Core can take out. So with the help of the Zealots and some probes being pulled, Showtime should have no problem defending this. But uThermal, he's been... You know, he's notorious for these shenanigans. He's so good at them. He's been doing this for a long time, so... I don't know, if the bunker finishes though, the SCV is not being targeted down, the bunker goes up! Oh my goodness, fortunately, it's not being repaired. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I almost thought that that was gonna get repaired. So, the dust settles, at least for now. 6 workers killed to 5. Showtime, 15 probes. uThermal, 14 SCVs. Showtime has stabilized. Warp gate is on the way. And you know, a Stargate follow-up would be awesome if Showtime had enough gas to do that, because all of uThermal's Marines are over here. He's building a 3rd barracks back home, but he's got no gas. He's millennia away from any kind of anti-air defense back home. And now with the Stalkers out, Showtime will be able to start taking down those Marines. Has to be careful with the Mothership Core though. Doesn't want to lose it, especially since it has over 100 energy. The good force field by the sentry. Warp gate technology, however, still not finished, so this is preventing Showtime from moving out. You don't have to micro against these Marines. Nice target firing by uThermal. He will get 1 Marine. 1 Stalker, but loses 2 Marines, and now these 2 additional ones can be chased back home. Do we have any kind of follow-up here for Showtime? Or is he just going to take his expansion? Looks like he's just going to take the expansion. But, you know, I would really love a Stargate right now with an Oracle. No, it's going to be a Robo. Showtime opting to go for the safer route. He doesn't know if uThermal took a gas in the meantime or whatever he's done. uThermal's gonna tech straight into Stim probably and try to get his own expansion up, but those floating barracks, that's gonna cut into his production a little bit. So essentially right now he's on one barracks. It's as if he was on one barracks. And wow, he's getting concussive shells? What? Seriously? Right, good scan, sees the robo facility, knows that Showtime is probably going to be playing standard from this point on. And this also means that any Marauders probably will not be as effective if uThermal decides to go for a follow-up push with Marine Marauder. This could also be a defensive upgrade at this time, just to make sure that he won't get bomb rushed with Stalkers. Showtime has to be paying attention. Wow, look at that reaction time. We'll lose one Stalker maybe, for sure. He's going to lose one Stalker to these Marauders. The second one will get away. And thus the map control is being denied for Showtime. Right now he cannot move out on the map. Not against concussive shield Marauders. Stim will be started as well for uThermal. And combat shields probably. +1 on the way. We still have no factory though. So this makes Showtime feel ridiculously safe versus drops. uThermal is going to move in against this small force. 3 sentries, however, that should not be a problem for Showtime. He also has a full energy mothership core, so he doesn't even need to use photon overcharge at this point if he doesn't want. So, but he's going to get all of these units. That was a very costly bait from uThermal, and he'll have to. Yeah, this is the correct response. Bunker up, wait out the storm. But Showtime, being a little bit smarter than that, he's not gonna go for an immortal boss. This was just a defensive immortal. He's gonna go straight into Colossi and try to play from there. Is he getting any forges or anything? Yeah, there's the forge. So this game may not go in the way of some sort of a 2-base, 7-gate Colossus all in. Showtime definitely having the longer game in mind. Does he have a mothership core with this army? Yes, he does. So this could turn out to be a pretty potent attack. Unfortunately, Showtime does not have a pylon on this side of the map. Otherwise, he may have been able to attack from both sides, and this could have proven to be problematic for uThermal. He's already pulling SCVs, anticipating the attack. But Showtime going to scout before he makes a move, taking his third, getting a Twilight Council as well, and he's just trying to get as far ahead of uThermal as he can. uThermal realizing the attack is not going to come. Salvages everything, adds on additional barrackses, and wow, 5 barrackses before command center. Does he know about that third base? No, he does not. But this can be dangerous for Showtime right now. He took a third before adding on additional gates. He's not going to have enough production potentially to hold off this attack. He's got 1 Colossus out, second is just about to pop if he chrono boosts it. And he knows that this attack is coming, so he's going to be prepared. With these 3 sentries, if he splits the army up correctly, I mean, there's no chance in hell that uThermal will be able to do anything versus this force. Especially now with the additional gateways finishing up and that second Colossus popping. So uThermal will have to play the drop game, and already at a disadvantage. In the very least, in terms of the third base timing. So what is uThermal going to do from here? Is he going to try to add on a second starport, mass enough Vikings, or try to, you know, pull his opponent apart with drops, or is he going to go for the SCV pool? Judging by the fact that uThermal stopped all SCV production at 46. This definitely may be the case when his +1 armor finishes. This could happen. Showtime would do well to check if there's a third base coming up. Because right now he is so much ahead. But if uThermal is gonna pull the boys, he's gonna hit pre-storm, I think. Wait a minute, why is he getting the armory? What? Why the hell is he getting the armory? Is it just... Oh my god, a Zealot run by from this pylon over here. How many SCVs has he killed? A couple more. 5, maybe 6. Not too bad, but yeah, 5 SCVs. But uThermal still on a decent run. Oh, is he going to get this one Colossus? He gets all the sentries here at this defense, however. That's a good pickup. Showtime a little bit disconcerted there. Not really controlling to the best of his abilities. +2 attack going up. Still no third command center. Still no significant SCV production. How long is uThermal going to wait? I mean, Showtime, he's had that third base up for such a long time now, and he's getting Temple Archives. If uThermal doesn't make a move right now, if he wants to go for an attack, if he doesn't make a move right now, that's never going to work. If he's going to attack after Storm, it looks like he wants to go with a 2-1 timing Ghosts and pull the boys. Definitely looks like it, but I don't know about this. I mean, Showtime does not have that many Stalkers. 15, well, he shouldn't be getting any more. 15 Stalkers is just about the right amount to one-shot Vikings down from the sky. And I think he is aware of what uThermal is trying to do here. He sees the units coming in. He still hasn't seen the third base. I think he scouted that with Phoenixes multiple times. Oh, and this is just so good for Showtime. He's buying time right now, placing down those force fields. So uThermal will have to either attack from this angle, or just forget about attacking altogether. Second Forge going up for Showtime. He's already on +2 armor for the Zealots. There's the Storm coming up. That's been delayed a little while, though, I have to admit. I would have liked for that to be queued up immediately as the Temple Archives finished. But he's gonna devote all of his Chrono Boost onto this, which makes it so that I think you can get the Storm done in approximately 1 minute if you keep on Chrono Boosting that. So uThermal has to find an opening. He's pulling the boys. He's going to try to attack from this angle. Showtime knows the direction from which this attack is going to come. His Storm is not yet done. He's got 3 High Templars. Those are going to be key in defending this. Is he going to pull his own SCVs from the third base to try and defend this? uThermal just hitting a very narrow timing here. This could still work. His army, however, is all bunched up. The SCVs are going forward. Nice showing from Showtime here right now. The EMP's being wasted a little bit on the Stalkers. Showtime very patiently waited for the Storm to finish, and now he's going to look for those money storms. Storms the Vikings. Still 1 Templar here at the flank. uThermal sees it, dodges the Storm, and now Showtime is all but out of Storms. He has to fight this. He doesn't have any Zealots. He doesn't have any probes to buffer with. Only 1 Colossus left standing. uThermal in hot pursuit. He's charging up the ramp. No more force fields. Takes down the Archon and the High Templar. Pre-spreads his units, trying to minimize the splash damage from the Colossus. And now Showtime even thinking about pulling his own probes here to make the defense worthwhile. No Vikings in the air, however. The Colossus still left standing. As long as Showtime can keep that army away from that Colossus, he will hold. But the Colossus falls. Can uThermal close out the game? Oh, this is such a tense moment. Almost no units remaining for the Protoss. Almost all the probes from the third and the natural have been killed. 45 SCVs to 27 killed. And Showtime even pulling probes from his main base, trying to hold the army at bay against the Colossus. That Colossus microed way back, however. Here come the Vikings, trying to look for that kill on the Colossus. Both of those survive. The Colossus will be going down, and Showtime will be going down with it. uThermal will take the first game. Man, but what a close game that was. Showtime has to be asking himself, what have I done wrong? uThermal up 1-0.